What is up? It is Chris Colgan. Today I want to be giving you an update on the DC, Northern Virginia real estate market. Also showing you a little bit of two silos. So cheers. All right, so what is going on in this crazy real estate market? Everywhere I go, everyone is asking me, hey Chris, what are your thoughts on the market? What do you think is going to happen? Before I get into that real quick, if you can like and subscribe, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, please comment below what you guys think. But let's just get right into it. So if you can believe it, housing prices in the United States are actually up 17% year over year since COVID started. What is causing all this? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about our area in particular. It was actually on national news. I don't know if you heard about it. There was actually a fixer-upper in Maryland in the DC area in our marketplace that got 88 offers and got bid up $200,000 above list price. It was actually on national news. They had like 60 something all cash offers. So obviously things are going crazy right now. Like, what is causing all this? What's driving it? One of the biggest problems right now is they're just not building anymore. When we had COVID hit, a lot of the building calmed down. And another big problem with all that is most of the permanent office people are working from home. Things have tremendously slowed down. So you're not just getting new inventory. And another big problem that I see that's really going to cause us to keep going for a while, in my opinion, is lumber prices are up over 200%. So like literally, like if you see a lumberjack in a car with like one of those flannel shirts, they are probably like a billionaire. So I literally think about wearing one of those because I can finally get myself a girlfriend. So like you throw in like all this stuff with like people being told they're working from home permanently. We got people from New York City moving here. We got Amazon going full steam with their new place in Crystal City, which is just bringing in a ton of new jobs. So the market here is just like insane. I don't know when it's going to calm down. I don't really like it when it's like this because it is very hard. People get frustrated. There's just not much inventory. But let's get into some of the numbers for our local marketplace here. All right, so let's talk about the numbers. Like what is going on in our marketplace. So for the month of March, I pulled all the stats for all the counties in our area. And if you can believe it, some of this stuff is like astonishing. So like right here in Prince William County where Two Silos is located, the average sales price was $472,000 and the average house was only on the market for 7 days. In Loudoun County, which is the richest county in the United States where they're just having tremendous growth, a ton of money pouring in, their average sales price was $644,000 with only 11 days on the market. And I think some of that is probably a little bit skewed because you do get some new construction that sits on the market for a long time, like a model home or something. So that kind of like drives the days on the market up. Then Culpeper, which is out in the suburbs, you can believe that or not, their average sales price is $395,000 and they're taking about 40 days on average to sell. All right, so let's talk about Fauquier County. Fauquier County, for some reason, there's like a misconception that's like a cheap place to live. It's really not. Their average sales price in March was $650,000. Their days on the market, though, did take a little bit longer. It was about 34, which out in Fauquier, you do get some large, high-dollar farm properties that just take a lot longer to sell. And then Stafford County, which has really been a growing county right off of 95 with all the new extensions they've put on I-95 and all that, their average sales price was $450,000 with an 11-day average on the market. And then finally, the big one, Fairfax County, their average sales price, $693,000, if you can believe it, with an average of 18 days on the market. And obviously Fairfax, you get into like all these different high rises to regular homes, to townhomes, condominiums, all kinds of different things. So what does all this mean? Honestly, I have no idea. I wish I knew. Like people ask me all the time. My theory would be with all the growth coming in the area, all the people moving in here, we're getting a lot of COVID restrictions lifted. We're probably going to see some of this growth continue. I don't know if prices are going to continually skyrocket like they did back in like the mid 2000s because lending has still been very strict, right? So what can you do if you're thinking about buying a house? You got to be very patient. Like don't just jump on anything that you see and just start writing offers sight unseen and all that. Like work with the right agent like myself that can actually show you how to get an offer accepted, knows the properties that aren't on the market yet and stuff like that. And if you're thinking about selling, definitely call me because we have a strategy where we go through how to get the house properly marketed. So when people do see it, we create a bidding war. So if you guys have any comments below, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the local marketplace. What else you guys like to see? Also, definitely come check out Two Silos. It's an amazing place. They have some great things going on through the summer, concerts, all kinds of stuff. We're gonna show you some footage of this place. Definitely check it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed information on the local marketplace. We're actually gonna eat something, drink some beers, have some fun here at Two Silos. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Chris Colgan Team, like our Facebook page, and we will see you at the top or from the top.